order!
When you're sitting all night arbitrating a fight and repose is tabooed by anxiety, I conceive you may use any language you choose to indulge in without impropriety. For your brain is on fire, the liars conspire of usual slumber to plunder you. When this bumbling rogue makes a plan to prorogue, your authority slips out from under you. But your parliament caters for master debaters, and Boris's bubble they're pricking. And you're hot and you're cross, but in here you're the boss, and you know that the timer is ticking. Tory rebels are whipped, but their nerve hasn't dipped, while this mess we'll try to untangle. Next to a rebel resides, our house leader declines to remain at his usual angle. When you get some repose in the form of a doze with hot eyeballs and head ever aching, your slumbering team stretch out horrible dreams that you'd very much better be waking. For you dream you are crossing the channel and tossing about on a journey to Brussels. In a room you appear, Juncker's having a beer, Boris Johnson is flexing his muscles. But you feel very small, you're a fly on the wall, Michel Barnier is banging his head on. There are men in smart suits, all the tusks in big boots, and you're wondering who they might tread on. Theresa resigns, but she's drawn her red lines on a whiteboard in permanent marker, which you can't help but feel, but the chance of a deal as a metaphor couldn't be starker. In a chamber you wait, EU leaders debate, and they're sitting all round in a circle with their arms folded shut, and the backstop's the butt of a joke between Macron and Merkel. But this you can't bear, so you get out of there and you find you're as cold as an icicle in your shirt and your pants as you hitchhike through France, just as Boris rides by on a bicycle. And all of his crew are on bicycles too, which King Livingstone really invested in. Then he's telling some lies in the hope that it buys the majority he's interested in. It's a scheme of distraction while Cummings takes action with slogans that once were Evian's cables, which trickled the doters by treating the voters as though they were all vegetables. First Boris appears to plant his ideas, ignore the breathtaking hypocrisy. The ideas will take root and recovery shoot for the bankers and Tory autocracy. If we quickly withdraw, we can dodge a tax law which has worried the rich since they heard it. While in our Supreme Court a tough battle is fought, now the judges deliver their verdict. Proroguings are lawful, this government's awful, and Parliament you should be chairing. And just as this cue is allotted to you, you awake with a shudder despairing. You're a regular wreck with a pain in your neck, and no wonder your snorers and peace take the floor. But if needles and pins by democracy wins, Michael Gove is a creep, Henry Smog is asleep, and then nonchalant post starts to get up your nose, and they're going to be stung by the wrath of your tongue, and a quiescence intense and a general sense that we're heading for trouble in Dover. But the darkness has passed, I'm retiring at last, and this farce has been long, ditto, ditto my song. I'll be glad when this shambles is over. Order! Order!